All right, so Bryce and I just got back from a vacation in Mexico. So it's been about a week and a half since we've been in the store. And as you guys can see behind me already, there's been a lot of stuff done. But what you can't see maybe is these two side offices. So reminded, this is gonna be the podcast room and this is gonna be the photo studio room. Some cool features that we've added. This entire walkway right here, they built almost like an extended wall that's about waist high. Keep in mind I'm like 6'3", so it's about at my knee. But this right here is gonna be filled with rocks and nice fake green plants. It's gonna add a nice little touch to the store when you walk in. All these walls are gonna be painted white. Don't know what color we're gonna paint this yet.
Probably white.
Probably white. Man, you're rusty, bro. It's been a week.
I know.
Forgot how to talk.
Basically, when you walk in, you're kind of enclosed to these two walls right here. So like Brandon said, podcast studio, photo studio. So when you walk in, it just feels kind of closed down. So we wanted to add kind of like a little bit of texture to the store, kind of like a warm greeting opening. So we're gonna throw some greens, some plants in there, kind of just to get you into the store. And then once you get in, we have our glass display case. We didn't tell you guys, but it's not completely fully circle. It's gonna basically be flat in the front, and then it's gonna round out to the sides because you can't put a sign or the registers on the roundabout in the front. It just wouldn't fit properly. So it's gonna be flat in the front, and then it's gonna round off to the sides. They're working on the shelves right now, so we're excited to give you guys updates on the shelves. We think they're gonna look really good. Those are gonna have LED lights too. Glass display case actually already got ordered, and then if you wanna come in here real quick, be a little dark in here, but we're gonna have full lighting in here redone, and then they actually built us on both sides 2 little closet spaces. So this is gonna have a door, which is sitting over there, and it's just gonna have some extra storage space in here, which is really big because we're just gonna have a lot of in here, so we're gonna want the extra space. Real quick, I'll hand it back to B, but I just want to let you guys know we're probably, as of just now, we're thinking we're gonna do TVs in either corner, playing our stuff. That wall, this back wall that they built, is a little thinner, so I don't know if it's gonna support a TV. And then we're gonna go do clothing racks along this wall right here. They're not gonna be on the ground though, they're actually gonna be hanging. So we're gonna have hanging clothing racks, probably have 2 on each side, so probably one here, a little bit of a gap, another one right there, same on the other side. And then we'll have little couches or benches to try your shoes on when you're in store, or just sit down and relax while you're grill shopping.
And then also when you first walk in, as you guys know, we debuted our new CH logo. That's a circle logo to match the circle vibe of the store. We'll have a vinyl CH right on the vinyl across here. Again, this is not gonna be the tile that we use for the new store. We're putting a nice white and gray sleek vinyl. It's gonna look absolutely amazing. Another neon sign that'll be different. It'll probably be CommonHype all the way across, so it won't be the CH circle logo. The current one that we have in the store is stacked, so it says CommonHype on the neon sign. There's essentially gonna be a bright LED strip going across this rectangle, which is really gonna brighten up these shelves, and you're gonna know exactly the color of the shoes you're shopping for, and that's
gonna be bright in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bright in here. And an issue we have with the current store is there's not enough lighting. And the reason that we didn't invest a lot into the current store is because we only signed an 18-month lease. Obviously, it was a big risk opening during COVID, so we didn't really know how the store stuff was gonna go. But now, since we have a great Arizona presence and an even better online presence, it's allowed us to do something like this where we know we're gonna be here for at least 5 years because that's the duration of the lease. So we can really put in the money towards it. Now, this is costing a lot of money, right? And a bunch of you at home may be asking, okay, well, you don't own the building, so why are you investing so much money in it? The fact of the matter is we're gonna be here for 5 years. So let's just say easy math, this remodel costs us 100 grand. You're essentially investing $20,000 into your store per year, which in the grand scheme of things is really not that much money, as long as you're just selling shoes and you're selling clothing and you're able to obviously keep the finances in check. So that's the reason why we're spending so much time in here, is because we're gonna be here for 5 years. We want it to look nice, and we don't wanna look back and say, oh, we should have done that or should have done this if we have the budget to do it right now. There are some things that we could have gone over the top with. We could have made the flooring all concrete, but doing that would cost for the entire place would be upwards of 50 to 70 to 80 grand just to do the entire 4,800 square foot building. So that's a difficult part of it. You're also probably looking at this wall, and I guess I suppose when you walk in and when you guys first saw it without the wall, you're probably just like, okay, well, this just actually closed the entire space off. And
it's so fast.
Not so fast, right. Keep in mind, the retail space is important for us, but since we're not in a mall, we're still not getting heavy amounts of foot traffic besides like grand opening day and our 1-year anniversaries and holidays and stuff. So there's not gonna be 100 people in here at a time. There's gonna be 5 to 10 people in here at any given time during the day. So the retail space is important, but just know that it's not gonna be as packed as a mall front would be. So it's not that important to us. And obviously we'll be controlling traffic in and out of the doors. What's more important to us is this being our HQ spot. And now we have a ginormous warehouse space. This is essentially just as big as the new store or the current store we're in.
This is 3 of our stores we're in. What are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
about 3 of our stores,
Bro,
but it's
2.5 at least.
but it's big, and this is at least 10x what's our current storage in our store is right now. So essentially this is all going to be inventory. We're going to utilize all of this space in a location like this, and the square footage is high, so let's just say it's $10 a square foot. You want to utilize every single square foot you can because you want to maximize the space. So we're going to have shelving all the way across this wall. We're going to have shelving all the way across this wall and all the way across that wall as well. There's going to be so much shelving in here, it's going to be ridiculous. You guys know during our CommonHype apparel jobs, and when we drop our shorts, there are hundreds of orders coming in every single day when those happen, which we appreciate you guys for the support. So we're going to have a full dedicated shipping station right here, so we're not as on top of each other as we are right now. It'll give us a lot of space to work with, a lot of space for printing out our labels, shipping our bags in nice custom bags that you guys receive every single time that you shop with us, being able to bubble wrap and ship the shoes in the way we want to do it so that you guys as a customer can experience just something that hopefully nothing like you've experienced before in the sneaker culture. It's gonna look really sick, and I'm super excited, and just seeing it right now, it's obviously exciting. We're kind of closing into the date. We're hoping we can get a grand opening done end of July, beginning of August at the very latest, but it all depends on how quickly all the supplies come in, because obviously we're still experiencing COVID supply chain issues. We're just waiting on all that, but the contractors have done an amazing job. This is the current update right now. Can't wait till the new floor gets in, all the lights and everything, which you guys will obviously be updated on. But
what's today's date?
Today is the 13th?
Yeah.
Yeah, today's the 13th, so we'll see how it looks in another week or so. It's been a while since I unboxed some stuff, but here we are. Bought a bunch of stuff this week, and I don't know what some of it is, but some of it I do know what it is. So let's do some unboxings real quick. Got the strawberry tee. This is the Ben Baller collab that they had. Got just some regular sweatshorts on, and then my neutral gray lows on. Since we already know we're gonna get 8,000 comments, where did you get this shirt from? From a guy named Kai on Instagram. If you guys can't, shoot him a message and say sponsor CommonHype.
Please
Because all we do is wear his stuff. We tried DMing him a couple times. He hasn't responded. Maybe one day we can get a package from him. I don't know. But we love his stuff. We usually wear his strawberry jams, but my Glock don't. Those tees are from him. At Kai on Instagram. If you buy something for him, tell him CommonHype sent you. Just so he knows. I can tell you a bunch of these boxes are military for grade school.
Oh, we've been getting a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys talked about while we were gone in Mexico, if you guys talked about some of the investments and stuff that we had, but in case we didn't, here's the investment call. I'm a huge fan of these military 4 grade schools. Johnson and I have been buying up a bunch of pairs. We made the call in Good Chefs as well. So Good Chefs has been knowing to buy these. So now the YouTube people can officially know to buy these. This is a great shoe in grade school sizing. We saw Thunder 4 grade schools went from like 200, peaked at 300. Now they're back down to like 270, 280 right now. And this is a much better colorway than the Thunder 4s, in my opinion. You have white, gray, and black color blocking, white laces, which is huge. It's more of like a white neutral shoe, which means people are going to wear these shoes. And as they wear them, less and less pairs will be on the market since people are starting to wear them, thus increasing the price. Now,
kind of like those on your feet, huh?
Yeah, exactly like these kind of. Now we call these, this is a great call too. The sneaker market right now, it's a little iffy, and this is the only shoe that we are currently investing in right now. Even slides are a little iffy just because they restock all the time. We bought a lot of Pure and Onyx, and we've sold a lot of Pure and Onyx. Foam runners, GS4s, those are really the only 2 things that we've been buying. Now, luckily this pair has a nice cage. I don't know if you can kind of zoom in right there. What's happening with a bunch of these military 4s is that underneath is like this dyed blue color underneath the leather and stitching, which is causing that ink to almost spread onto the cages. Now this pair is a great pair, so thank goodness, but we've been receiving a lot of grade school pairs with a bunch of ink. Even some men pairs have had that blue ink on them, so when I get a pair, I'll actually show you guys that. Unfortunately, that's nothing you can do about it just because it's just the quality control of these 4s. But if you guys are looking to grab these and you do hold them, I really suggest not holding them in a spot that is going to be more moist or warm, just because that blue ink will rub off onto the shoe and to the cage of the shoe, and you don't want that happening, because otherwise you have to sell that shoe as a flaw, and you don't want to lose out on the potential full amount of the sale you could get. These are the men's pairs. I don't see any blue on this pair either, which is good. We actually just got, yeah, 2 for 2. We just got a huge pack of some pairs that had blue ink on them. So again, once I actually see those, I will let you guys know. But thank you to this guy for sending the package. I'm not gonna open this one up. I'll make sure that pair doesn't have the blue ink, but size 10 military 4 right here. Buying a lot of men's sizes and GS. Men's sizes in terms of investing, I have been buying a few just to kind of sit on, maybe like 20 pairs extra. Nothing crazy on my men's call. It's a shoe that I think is gonna skyrocket in grade school, but men's is just, it's so hit or miss on men's. And with so many releases coming up and so many 4s out there right now, I'm trying to stay away as much as possible. Can you guess what it is?
I don't know. Maybe a GS4. 2 of them.
If I say I'm investing in something, I'm investing. Let's see if these pairs have the blue ink. No. Good.
Good clip.
Very good. All right, that one's good so far.
Do you think it's worth showing them the ones in the back, just so they know?
I think we're gonna get it there.
Do I even have to look?
No, you don't. Damn, these are nice. This is good news. I really hope I bought something other than military force, just so I can
I also hope. At least they know you're not lying. You're investing.
It is what it is.
No, no.
I really am invested. Damn.
Oh,
He's
what
in a
is-
Hot Wheels. If you guys don't know, I had a crazy Hot Wheels collection growing up. I used to put them in football formations, and I play football with them. Okay, this pair actually has it. So take a look at this pair. You see that?
Oh yeah, the whole bottom lace. If you guys can't tell, it has like a blue tint to it. And I mean the cage.
Right there, the whole cage.
Very prevalent on that pair.
It sucks because as a seller, you may just not know that. You may even hit it for retail, but it's like, I can't confidently sell that to a customer. And can you guess what they are?
No, I don't know.
Military forwards. Last but not least, boys and girls, military forwards. I invest.
Ooh.
I buy pairs and I buy now.
We live?
You're wearing the same shirt as the last time.
Am I?
Yeah.
CommonHype?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I wear the same thing every day. But we're back. Bryson's back behind the camera. We got Brandon over there. Look at the, show him the shirt. I like the shirt. Show him the shirt.
So we've been trying to drop this tee. Steve and I have been
We like
advocating
that
for this
shirt.
t-shirt forever.
We like it a lot.
The YouTube comments have been advocating for this t-shirt.
Imagine it without the sun right there. Just CommonHype and that on the back.
That's right. Maybe a different font, maybe a little bigger.
Maybe completely different.
Right, you just
good.
don't get it, man.
You're right. I don't get
You
it.
just have no
Well,
style.
when Bryson did it, comment again. If you guys want this tee to drop in black and white, let me know.
We'll do.
Actually, it's not a question anymore. We're doing it. Steve and I already agreed
You
we're
are
dropping
the
it.
owner. You should do what you want to do. Sneaker Snob sent Drew from CommonHype some stuff. So let's see what they got for him.
Kobe tee?
Nice Kobe tee. Oh, it might be 2 Kobe tees for Drew.
Just in case one gets dirty.
Yeah, if he wears it on Monday, he's got another one for Tuesday. Thank you, Sneaker Stomp. Drew will say thank you to you for that. So a whole lot of singles today. Starting it off with the worst box possible. I want to show them the new PO.
Sure.
All right, look at this, guys. We made a new PO. Tommy made it. Got the little CH right there.
What the product is?
Yes, sir. A little more professional, a little more CommonHype. I like it. You like it,
I'm a
Brian?
big fan.
All right. What do we got in here? Military fours. We got a lot of these. They keep coming in. I'm getting a little bit of flashbacks from the black and white dunks. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Size 11 and a half. Can't tell if they're GS or not. They might just be GS military fours, but they are. Got GS here. 7Y and a 6Y. Just a PO. To Johnson.
Where can they shop those?
Well, you can't shop these, but you can shop this, CommonHypeAZ.com. 24/7 actually. The website's back up. We had some technical difficulties with that one, but you can go on the website now. It is there. Military blacks are in stock. I'm pretty sure we have a full size run on them. If not, I hope it's not your size that we don't have, but just have size up. It's fine. But if it is the wrong size, we do not take it back. So maybe do just get your size. Another grade school pair of something.
Wait, we're pausing the unboxing, Steve. Let them know.
Cut.
So I've had to be a bad guy in the cash out server lately. We've been buying a lot of the military GS Jordan 4s. However, they have a flaw that I think it's a flaw. It's a defect from the factory. Nike should have caught it faster, but they can't. So if you could see, this is a GS pair. It has this black fabric up here on the tongue, where a men's pair doesn't. And so what this black fabric is doing to a GS pair is when they're in the box, it's actually rubbing on the other cage, creating a. I mean, it's from the black ink and it looks blue, but it's rubbing off the black ink from the tongue on the white cage. Most boxes from the factory come like this, and it's kind of preventable. However, a lot of resellers take their pairs out and check them, make sure, double check them, make sure there's no huge deflects, and they put them back in the box and they don't realize that paper's serving a purpose, being in between the shoes. So we're seeing this on a ton of pairs. I'm sure a lot of people are too. We're not the first ones. We have some pairs where, we had one seller send 10 pairs and 9 of them had the defect, but hopefully now you know. And in the future, if any 4s have some fabric right here, you definitely want to be careful with the cages, because when they sit in the box, they're definitely going to rub. So
Yeah, and Johnson made a point. The reason that it's not happening on the men's is because on the men's, the leather comes all the way up and around, so you're not getting it. But as you can see on the grade school, you can see that black part, and that's where it's rubbing. Great catch, Tom.
Yep.
It's huge.
Yeah, I tweeted about it yesterday.
It's gonna save a lot of people money. Yeah, you did.
Cut back in. Back to the unboxings. Oh look, right here. Jackson Bird. What are you doing, man? I'm kidding.
Uh-oh. Does this pair have it?
No hate to you, Jackson.
Oh, it
does.
totally does, dude.
Yep.
Wow, Jackson.
It's alright, Jackson.
It's okay.
We just
a lot of
proved the
people
method,
don't
though.
know though, but that we are finding out that is the case. So you just got to be careful with that paper. It's there for a reason and serves a purpose. So
It happens to the best of us, I guess.
I'll be talking to you soon.
That's right, no hate against you, Jackson, just the way you put your shoes in the box. Another military 4 from Lil Tony Bro 3. Lil Tony Bro, you kept your stuff nice and neat in there. Let's see. Oh, there's a little, but I think it's because that didn't cover it all the way over. Because this one was covered all the way, and it is. Here, let me take it out for you. That one doesn't have anything on it.
Wow.
This is a problem, people. All right, Joseph. Let's see what you got in here. Let's see, Joseph. Is Johnson gonna be happy with you? Is Johnson gonna be happy with you? That one's clear. Oh, this one's on the lace. Got a little rubbage on the lace.
Oh man.
This is a disaster.
On to the next. Who's this? Richard. I have faith in Richard. I think Richard's gonna pull through. Size 9 military 4. See, look. These baddies don't have it. This dude just put like a Lowe's box and just totally origamied it to his shoe. All right, we got a size 10.5 Oreo 4. Thanks for the deal. Hope for more soon. You know what, Jacob? I hope for more soon as well.
Comment
Oreo
down below,
4.
Oreos or military blacks?
Wow, I think I'm gonna go military blacks. I'm sorry.
Me
I have
too.
to. You're gonna go military blacks as well? There's the PO on piece of paper.
It's Brandon size.
Yeah, that's a normal size for Brandon.
That's a giant PO to Brandon.
Yeah. All right, Matthew. Here we go. 2 GS militaries for Johnson again. Looks like I guess Johnson just gets all his stuff shipped here now. 2 7Ys. Look at you, Matthew.
Good for you.
You're in the clear, brother. Look at that. 2 for 2.
Huge.
You deserve an award, Matthew. Usually something cool comes out of these boxes.
Look, it's already open on the bottom.
Sets a bun.
So fire.
I really like that.
Someone asked
in
in the last video on my opinion, but I wasn't here. But I really like them.
Oh yeah, didn't
For the guy that asked?
know?
Yep.
Yeah, he likes them. Need to know Brandon and Bryson's opinion on this pair. Well, they're not here.
I like them.
What would you rate them out of 10?
Out of 10, it's a solid 8 or 9 shoe right there.
Okay. Especially they're not too
Colorway,
expensive.
colorway, story, not too expensive. Got a little bit of my culture in there, Steve.
This one got a little messed up. But, oh, and they come with purple laces. Not a lot of dunks come with extra lace packs. 2 sets of buns, 9, 9.5. Am I saying that right? How do you say it?
You're doing good.
If it's not right, just like bleep it out like I'm cussing or something.
All right.
Thanks, CommonHype, once again for the easy deal. This deal we were able to make for 2 pairs of dunks, 9, 9.5. Need to know Brandon and Bryson's opinion on this pair. You already got Bryson's.
I like them.
Do you think we need Brandon's or
No, Brandon likes them too.
he does?
Mm-hmm.
Another very big PO for Brandon. It is more military 4s. We got a 5.5Y, 6.5Y, 7Y, and I think another 6Y. Thank you, Watcho the Plug. I'm sure you guys know what they look like by now. And if not, we'll give you like a little quick. There's again. You saw it. I think that's it, Bryson.
That's it.
Nothing else for me to unbox here. I think there's a lot of me in this video. There is, right? A lot of unboxings.
This is a new video.
Oh, is it? Well, welcome to the new video.